No, that's not what's on him, though. It's converted. Oh, it gives him one strong will. Okay, I guess it says it will remove it, so let's give it a shot. There we go. Got it back. Let's take out these archers, man. Dang, wasn't enough to destroy it. Can the other ram get in there if I move my units? Let's feed him to give him some health. Nah, he won't be able to reach. But I got him in as far as I could. Alright. Got a critical hit there. Let's bring my swordsman up to try to defend my archers. Same thing with my knight. Oh, my knights can't move at all. They keep casting these spells to make them so that they can't move. I could try to berserk one of them. I don't think it'll work. Cannot be affected. Nah. It's not worth it. Okay, but I can cast like shock spells to try to maybe chill him. Yeah, let's do it. Of course, they resisted every stun. I might lose Rialto because of that, actually. I probably should have thought that one over a little bit more. If it wasn't for this wall not being destroyed this turn, I would have not had so many line of sight. Oh, but they did indeed decide to just focus on healing, which it actually probably saved him. These fairies, they hurt so bad. Okay, Rialto's gonna be retreating from the fight if he doesn't die right now. Damn, 3 attacks. Nah, he's dead. Well, at least it wasn't Satura. But that is very unfortunate right now. They literally went out of their way to try to do that. They put their hero in the worst possible positioning. So now we can get a flank attack. Another flank attack. And then we could probably finish him off with... Yeah, let's just kill him with our knights. They fumbled. That's not good. Okay, so let's move this guy over and finish off the wall. So the path up is open. We can now get full damage on these. As long as we bring him over this way. Line of sight penalty. Bummer. Then he'll take out the hero. I almost want to bring my Percy up there. He actually will get to attack twice, and if I do Warcry, he can probably finish one off. I'm going to do that. And I blinded them. And we can finish him off. And she could still heal Percy, so... Any damage he took right there is all healed up, so I don't think they can do a full 60 damage to him in one turn, hopefully. I got one of their heroes down. The other one is only level 3. It's not too high. I don't think she can cast anything useful. Target will not be affected. Let's do it. Should have cast this earlier to reduce the movement points of the other mount user. So now the hero has less movement points, or it was resisted. This unit suffers a negative 12 movement and 400 morale. Okay, so it did get less movement points. Okay, so it used to have 36. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good, other than losing my hero. One of my guys did indeed get ensnared. The cavalry might die to these fairies. Wow, they hit hard. They're definitely dead this turn, but at least it's not my knights. Ha, they tried to convert them. Whew, I'm so glad that failed. Because I think the one with break control... Oh wait, that's Satura. Satura could have still tried to break control. So I think that's fine. See, break control is a great spell to have when you have when you're against like something like this, which I wasn't sure. I didn't even know if or whether or not I was going to be fighting something like that, but since it was a pretty cheap ability, I might as well have it. Okay, so now we have access into the back. So I'm going to just charge on in there and hit this Evangelist. Percy is being a ballsy badass right now, so... Okay, so we got one shot off on them. The other archers are sadly ensnared. The other pikemen need to move forward. Satura cannot cast any more spells, but she can cast Break Control. So the knights are now free to move. Sadly, they can't really move anywhere unless these knights, or these soldiers, actually finish them off, which the cadavers they can definitely kill. Let's just do that. These knights, I wish I could move them away far enough where they could survive. But sadly, I don't think they can. Did that wall break? No, it did not. There. Now we have 2 paths up. Sadly, I should use the battering ram to take the door, but the knights, or the swordsmen, had to kill the cadaver. And that's just unfortunate. My knights can't really do much of anything. So I'm just going to move them back a little bit so they can't take full damage. So they're most likely going to focus their efforts on Percy, our leader. If we do lose our leader, that would be unfortunate. I wish I would have got the Satura the Dark to put the resist on him first. I should have done that earlier. Ow, that fire spit hurt. Okay, so he moved away. And he's trying to kill the archers. Oh, which he did. Okay, the Evangelist just whacked him with his pole. Like, feel my staff with our writing all over it. Just bashed him in the face with that. Imprinting it into his memory forever. Sadly, they can't even destroy the gate. Man, that's just a bummer. Next turn, they'll break the gate. Percy is really stuck in a hard place, it looks like. If he tries to move away, he'll take a hit, which won't be much, actually. Let's do it. I can't take the Evangelist. I can't let him be alive. Sadly, I just can't get through the door. The archers were netted. We gotta do something about that wisp. Okay, I did manage to inflict her with the bleed, and I could still do some spirit damage. And somehow these guys managed to get out without getting killed. Sadly, the Toadstool Fairy still lived. But she's trying to attack the ram because I was trying to break down the gates, which actually diverted the damage from the hero, so that's a good thing. They went after the battering ram, no big deal. Okay. We almost have this city taken with this battering. I'm actually very surprised. Percy he's been behind the walls for at least 3 or 4 turns and has not died, and he is the leader of our army. But now he did a poor mistake by putting his leader right up front, because I could either attack with them or my polearm guys. So I'm gonna do it with the polearm. And then Percy could just come up right behind there. He's going to do the last kill after we finish off these guys. Let's try to finish off with my archer. Yeah, I think these fairies are dead. Ranked up, level 5, and last but not least, we got this guy. But I want her to actually cast a heal spell if she can. Actually, yeah, she can. It apparently has a cooldown, but it is already replenished. So let's go ahead and heal these halberdiers. and finish him off from behind. I'm sorry, buddy, but this is the end of you. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, is there something left? And then I remembered, there's that settler over there. Now we have to reach him within X amount of turns, I think. I don't know how long. Can we break the gate from this side? Oh, yes, we can. The gates are open, my friends. But nobody can move, because the pikemen in front are blocking you. Choke point. And this stupid ensnaring net ensnared the pikeman in the front. Are you kidding me? Out of all the units, it ensnared that guy. Okay, so my hero's gonna go chasing for that settler. Satura cannot heal, but she can bless. I'm just gonna bless somebody to give her some EXP. We're gonna have to go chasing after it. These nets, man. This is retarded. If my hero gets net gets a net thrown on him and it succeeds, then that's gonna suck really bad because he's like the closest person. Oh, maybe she should have done it. Oh well. Who did net? Oh, the other hero? Dang. I was gonna have her cast another heal spell. It's probably off cooldown. Come on, I wanna move my main guy. Okay, he's there. He can actually maybe chill them. Or he can... Ooh, dude, that's a lot more. Let's do that. I wish, like, my guys could help him take off the net. Like, break him free, guys. Use some of your movement or action points. I don't know if I have to kill this settler, but, I mean, I probably should. There we go. Battle over. Those Tigrans were very aggressive, and they paid for it. Now, I don't know if their leader was actually in that fight. Army leader. I don't think their main guy was here. We'll see. I don't think this is their capital either. Oh, it is their throne. Well, no, that would have been game over if it was their leader. So we didn't manage to kill their actual leader, but we did do a lot of work. So let's start equipping some of their stuff. She's gonna get a gun now. She might as well take the lightning rod as well, just in case they're immune to holy damage. And maybe the druid could take the black wand and the rocket stuff. Twisting Roots is great. I wish I would have had it for that battle. Well, actually, that probably would have just slowed me down more than them. They don't really need to move. But if we were chasing down enemies, maybe. Sadly, it applies to everyone. It says, oh, all to the surface, impeding all units moving on by land. So technically, flying units are not impeded. So that would be great if I had a whole group of flying units. I can use it without them being affected. Okay, so oh, this is Saren, the druid that was training with the elves that came and joined our cause. She heard about us and came down to help us. She is not an army leader, so I'm going to just focus on more of things that will benefit the whole group or herself. Summons the ancestral spirits of nature to assist in battle. See, like there's something that could be useful, but she needs more druidry points, so I'm going to focus one level into druidry so she can have more casting points. Okay, like everyone seemed to level up that battle. Oh, Blood Brothers. All units in a hero's army gain strong will. This ability only functions when the hero is leading the army. So pretty much none of them can be mind controlled, and they're 100% immune to spirit damage. That is great. But that's 2 whole levels up. We're going to get inflict bleeding wounds first, because that's like, hell yeah.